Hello and welcome. This is the October 2022 video edition of the Iowa General Fund Monthly Revenue Memo. My name is Jeff Robinson, and I am a Senior Fiscal Analyst for the Iowa Legislative Services Agency, the nonpartisan support agency of the Iowa Legislature. This video will cover year-to-date Iowa net general fund revenue for fiscal year 2023 through November 2nd. I will also discuss the fiscal year 2023 and 2024 revenue estimates established at the October Revenue Estimating Conference. Through November 2nd, gross revenue on a fiscal year basis is up a strong 6.7% and $191 million. But increased transfers of sales tax revenue out of the general fund for school infrastructure financing subtracted $70 million, significantly lowering the overall fiscal year net revenue growth rate to 3.2%. This table provides the net revenue growth through November 2nd by major revenue category, and it shows that at $104 million, individual income tax growth accounts for more than all the net revenue growth for the fiscal year. Sales tax net revenue declined almost $35 million. For this revenue source, gross deposits are up more than 3%, but sales tax transfers out for school infrastructure have increased substantially, and this has driven net sales tax revenue negative for the fiscal year. The Revenue Estimating Conference, or REC, met on October 13th to revise the existing fiscal year 2023 general fund estimate and to establish an initial estimate for fiscal year 2024. The 2023 action of the REC added $400 million in expected net receipts, including transfers, to the existing fiscal year 2023 general fund balance sheet. Net revenue growth, including transfer revenue, is now projected to be 2.7% below the actual fiscal year 2022 level, with a projected decrease equal to $269 million. The projected decrease for this fiscal year reflects the impact of significant tax reductions that are effective beginning January 1 of 2023. On that date, Iowa's top individual income tax rate will be reduced from 8.53% to 6%. Retirement income will become exempt from income tax, and the top corporate income tax rate will be reduced from 9.8% to 8.4%. The October REC also established the first estimate for fiscal year 2024, and that estimate is $9.594 billion, an increase of $60 million and 0.6% compared to the new estimate for fiscal year 2023. The REC will address fiscal year 2023 and 2024 general fund revenue estimates again at its December meeting, and those estimates will be used by the governor and legislature to start the fiscal year 2024 budgeting process for the upcoming session. In summary, fiscal year basis net revenue growth was 3.2% through November 2nd, and while that rate of growth is above the most recent REC projected growth rate for the full fiscal year, growth in the second half of the fiscal year is expected to turn negative as enacted tax rate and tax base reductions kick in. Compared to the same period last year, individual income tax growth is a strong 8.7%, while sales tax growth is negative. That negative sales tax growth rate is not due, however, to a decrease in actual sales tax collections, as sales tax collections are up 3.1% for the year. I thank you for your time and your interest in Iowa General Fund revenue. Goodbye, and please check out the next monthly video memo in early December.